Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and this is a news update for Star Wars Battlefront 2. We did just get the community calendar a few hours ago for the month of October, and there's a lot of stuff to go over, including some really interesting things in terms of brand new hero skins coming to the game. And on top of that, we also have this month's events, and there is something really cool happening towards the end of the month for Halloween. So before we jump into all of the details, make sure you leave a big thumbs up for some brand new hero skins, which I am very excited for. And let me know down in the comments below which hero skins you would like to see added to the game. Now, with that out of the way, let's jump straight into it. Obviously, the first event is currently live with the Boots on the Ground event. This is the Fast Spawn edition of the event, and the description says that last month's Battle Point event for Galactic Assault and Capital Supremacy is back with a Fast Spawn twist. Now, if you didn't play this last month, Boots on the Ground basically means no vehicles, no heroes, just reinforcements and infantry throughout Galactic Assault and Capital Supremacy. And this last month had a lot of mixed reviews. Some people loved it, some people didn't like it. I personally didn't play a whole lot of it because I am very hero based with my gameplay, so I was playing heroes versus villains for the majority of that weekend, and I was also really busy, so I know I didn't get much time to actually play Battlefront 2. I think this event can be really good, and it's a nice break from the regular forms of Capital Supremacy and Galactic Assault. Basically, you can get the chance to play without super sweats running around with heroes, or trying to get a hero all that time, finally getting one, and then being stinger pistoled to death by some scumbag. So with the heroes removed from the game, it's probably a lot more chill to play and less sort of high intensity and worrying about being destroyed all the time. Without the vehicles in the game, it's also a lot more fun because we know how overpowered they can be. So hopefully this event does the same thing and gives everyone a nice break from some hero gameplay or from being hunted as a hero by different vehicles and things like that. So different type of event, but still very cool. The second event for the month though is going to run from October 11th to the 18th, and if you guys have been keeping up to date, this is going to be the community quests. The two community quests which will be active during that week will allow you to unlock both the Luke Skywalker Farm Boy appearance and the Darth Maul Kenobi Screamer mode. These are two things that have been very highly requested, and with this comes probably the highest requested skin for Luke Skywalker in the game, which I personally think should have been in since launch, but I'm glad we are finally getting it at this point. Moving into the following week from the 18th to the 20th, it will be the Heroes Unleashed event. Put the new appearance and voice line from the previous week's special event into use during Heroes Unleashed, the chaotic Battle Point event that sees 9 heroes on each side available to play at 75% off their normal Battle Point costs. Now, you guys that have been following the channel for a while know that I'm not a very big fan of this event. I think it's extremely chaotic and it can be fun situationally, but I don't find myself playing it all that often. I usually jump out of it at this point and go into Heroes vs Villains or one of the other game modes. So not super fun for me, but definitely something worth trying if you haven't already. If you've missed out every other month when this has been live, jump in and see if you like it and let me know in the future. Following this event, it's going to be October 23rd, and this is where the monthly update will come in, and is going to be called Another Night on Endor. This event will allow you to venture back onto Endor as Ewok Hunt returns with a revamped map. Also coming this month are some new appearances, as well as the usual bug fixes, tweaks, and improvements. Now, the first thing to mention there is that Ewok will have a revamped map, and when asked about this out on Twitter, the community manager Ben Walker responded and said that we will be playing on the bigger version of Endor. So instead of having the map that we're used to for Ewok Hunt, it will be a new area which is going to be larger and a lot more spread out. In saying this, I think they need to find a way to make the game mode a bit more engaging. The only reason I don't play Ewok Hunt, as fun as it can be at certain points, there are a lot of times where you're just running around aimlessly doing absolutely nothing. So when you can't find an enemy and it's early in the game, there is not really much to do. So I think they need to find something to do in between those little points, whether that be capturing objectives, picking up something to take onto the shuttle for you, or something along those lines to keep the players engaged throughout the whole match. Obviously, the second thing with the update is mentioned that there will be new appearances, and when asked about this out on Twitter, Ben was asked if they would be new hero appearances, and he confirmed that yes, they will be brand new hero appearances. So let me know down in the comments, like I mentioned at the start of the video guys, which hero skins you would love to see the most, because I personally would love to see some for Darth Maul, possibly something for Palpatine, and even an extra one for Luke Skywalker thrown in there. I think that would be absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to see what sort of appearances we are going to be looking at. Along with this comes bug fixes, tweaks, and improvements, so hopefully some overall balancing for the game as well, and it sounds like a very solid update. After the last month's update, I wasn't expecting too much this month, but the fact that we are getting some new hero skins is very enticing. And finally, to wrap up the month of October, from the 20th 23rd to the 31st, there will be a special Halloween event where they will celebrate Halloween by returning to Endor for ewok hunt, including double XP in all modes for the duration of the event. So obviously this comes off the back of the new update for this month. They will be running double XP for the remainder. And if you do want to level up those heroes or reinforcements or vehicles, you will also be able to do that every single Wednesday with double XP. So make sure you jump on your Wednesdays and level up anything that you need to do some leveling with. Anyways, this is basically everything from the community calendar for October. I'm really excited for the hero skins. That's probably the biggest thing I am looking forward to. The events are great, but they're not really what is inspiring me to make content right now. I just want to get my hands on some new hero skins and get some gameplay out for you guys, because that is very exciting. It's the first lot of skins we will be getting in a long time, starting with the Farm Boy Luke and hopefully some other ones that are really great following that. Anyways, I am going to get out of here. I appreciate all of you guys tuning in. For those of you that are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications so you can stay up to date with what the new skins will be, because as soon as I find out, I will be posting videos letting you all know which hero skins are coming to the game. So you don't want to miss out on that, so make sure all notifications are switched on. As always, thank you again for tuning in. I will see you in the next video, and may the Force be with you always.
The Sith are all powerful.